Hey Bowtie Nation, Joseph Hogue here with the Let's Talk Money channel, and I am excited about today's video because we're starting a 3-video series for how to invest your money the right way. Okay, Nation, it has been a crazy year for investors. We've suffered through the fastest crash in history. More than 40 million people lost their jobs. We then saw the fastest stock market rebound in history, up 44% in less than 3 months. But the tragic fact is that a lot of investors didn't benefit from that recovery. We're seeing massive FOMO, okay? That fear of missing out. Investors just trying to jump in and out of stocks. And honestly, it's all more than a little bit exhausting. So I want to spend the next 3 videos to making investing easy. Okay, we're going to be going step by step through a plan on how to invest and how you can personalize your needs and just take the stress out of investing. In this video, I'll show you how to get started the right way by understanding your investing goals. We'll look at finding your magic number in retirement and why this is more important than most investors realize. Honestly, Nation, I know a lot of you love those stock picking videos, and I'm right there with you. But this right here could be the single most important video you watch on how to invest. Okay, what we're going to be talking about here in this video is not only going to give you the direction for investing, but more importantly, it's going to give you the motivation to always be moving forward towards your goals. In those next 2 videos, I'll show you how to use this to invest, what stocks to buy, and how to match your portfolio with your goals. I'll also show you how to compare stocks so you only invest in the best out there. It's going to be a complete investing course in just 3 videos, and to help you out, I'm putting together a free checklist so you can follow along. So I'll put a link in the video description below. Look for that so you can download the checklist and kind of follow along with the 3 videos. And we're going to get started, but I can't go a video without giving a shout out to all my bowtie warriors out there in the nation. Thank you for spending a part of your day to be here. If you're not part of that community yet, just click on that little red subscribe button. It's free and you'll never miss an episode. Now, Nation, any investing plan, it has to start with your financial goals, okay? That's why you're investing your money in the first place. I'm assuming you're not just doing this for shits and giggles, that you want to make money and then spend that money later in the future, right? But so many investors just ignore this critical first step, okay? They jump right into picking stocks to buy, they invest in whatever comes along, and they never have any direction to their investments. So it's like leaving for a road trip with no destination. You end up out of gas in the middle of nowhere, wondering where you went wrong. And this is 2 out of every 3 retirees depending on Social Security for most of their income. And because they spent their entire life chasing stocks with no direction, they ended up losing money and just missing out on the opportunity to beat their goals. And Nation, not only will understanding those goals help make sure you reach them, I'm going to show you a way to use those goals to motivate you to make investing easy. So let's first look here at how to create your goals. Then I'm going to show you an easy retirement calculator to see exactly how much you need. And I want you to think of your financial goals, and not just what you want in retirement, but everything you want from your investments. This might include your kids' education, buying a home, or just that dream vacation. And the power here isn't just in saying, okay, I want $1 million to retire. How these goals are going to help plan your investments and motivate you is by making them real. Making your goals real means that thinking through each one, creating a story in your head about each goal and what your day is going to look like, what you're doing, and even the people around you. So with the story that you've got in your head around this goal, you're going to be able to put a price tag on it by understanding exactly what you want to do. You're going to be able to understand how much it's going to cost, how much you're going to be spending, and how much you need. Just as important though here, anytime savings gets tough, the budget gets tight and maybe you don't think you're going to be able to invest or save that money that month, anytime the market crashes and you get disappointed in your returns, you're going to take out that mental image of your goals. Okay, you're going to use that mental image to help motivate yourself to keep saving and just keep investing. That's the real power in all of this. Now let's use those goals to know exactly how much you need to invest, and we'll be using our Let's Talk Money spreadsheet here, but you can use any retirement planner. Now I like using our spreadsheet here because it's going to combine your goals with your portfolio and a stock comparison steps automatically. I'll leave a link to download the spreadsheet in the video description below. The spreadsheet was 3 months in the making and includes some great features, so just make sure you check that out. Now we'll start on the Investing Goals tab and scroll down to the section on how much you need in retirement. Now the spreadsheet includes a section on how much to invest, but we're going to come back up to that when we know how much you need. The first thing you do here is estimate how much you'll need each month in retirement or whenever you want to start withdrawing from your investments. We'll put in here $5,500 and the spreadsheet automatically converts that to an annual amount. Next, you estimate your tax rate, and since most of this money is going to be from long-term investments, we'll put in 15% here for capital gains. Now, if this is coming from a retirement account and it's going to be taxed at income rates, then you're going to use those income tax brackets here. Last, to see how much money we need for our investments, we need to estimate how much we're going to be relying on Social Security or any other pension income. Now, the average Social Security check is $1,300, about $15,000 a year. You can also use the Social Security Administration's quick estimate calculator to find how much you can expect, and I'll link to that in the video checklist. Now here I want to be on the safe side though, so I'm only going to say about $12,000 a year, and the spreadsheet tells me that I'll need $77,000 a year from my investments. Now I know every financial advisor says you can take 4% out of your investments each year, but the truth is you can actually withdraw a little bit closer to 5% and still not worry too much about going broke. So I'll use 5% here, but just play around with it, maybe 4%, 3%, whatever. With that, the calculator is going to tell me I'll need about $1.3 million to cover those expenses by the time I retire. Now, if we scroll back up, the spreadsheet is actually going to help us find out how much I need to invest each month to reach that goal. It's already pulling in my current investments, which we'll look at in our next video how it does that. But I can also put in my age, how many years until retirement, and how much I invest each month to get an estimate for my savings when I start needing that money. So I'll put in 49 here, plan on retiring in 15 years, and currently invest about $1,000 a month. Now, using the historical returns on my investments, so historical returns for bonds, stocks, real estate, the spreadsheet is estimating I'll have just over $1.4 million to retire on in that 15 years, which would actually leave us with a little bit of leeway to that $1.3 million goal, so we can play around with the numbers, maybe even retire a little earlier. So the great part here is that you can play around with the numbers to see how they come out. If you're a little bit over like I am, maybe you add a few more goals and increase how much you spend in retirement. Maybe you plan on retiring a few years earlier. It's going to really help clear up exactly what's possible with your money. Don't forget to look for that link in the video description below and get your free checklist for all 3 videos on how to invest your money. Stay tuned for our next video on how to pick stocks to beat your goals, and join the Let's Talk Money community by tapping that subscribe button and clicking the bell notification.